You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed varl who must be working for Luden. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Luden. Wasn't that a woman? Okay, yes. You're with Vognir? I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Vognir for a long time. I'll be yawning you back to Grofheim with my guards. Luden looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? What do you mean why, bitch? There's a place. Come on. I work for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? Varl historian, aha. Don't you already know? Your king and mine both have practically trumpeting it throughout the cities. Okay. I've been on the road for a while, I'm afraid. Luden takes a deep sigh. Whether tired and ungracious you aren't certain. Maybe both. A formality, mostly. Vognir came to our capital in Aberang, and now we go to the Varl's capital in Grofheim. To cement this grand alliance for the next age of men and Varl. You sound unconvinced. There's no need for it. It's damned cold up there. You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. Let's go to the Great Hall. At dawn you are awoken by a delivery of the goods. Of the gods. What the hell did I get that from? At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. The governor crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised. To your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. Renown, yay! Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Vognir is already there. A while later, Luden and his men appear, groggy and disheveled, I don't know. Monger stepped forward. Vognir's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage. I can't read, I'm too tired. What the fuck, man? Entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. We are ready. Arr. Follow Monger to the others. Usually the smaller doors that into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city. But the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Okay. Yeah, fucking Varl. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think? Yeah. Fucking people, man. Ooh. The caravan stopped for the day. A gift, says Monger, cracking open mead casks from our gracious friend the Governor Strand. Hours passed without. Like this word, man. Raucous, I don't know, laughter. Raucous. Oh, raucous laughter. Is that how it spells? Okay. As the mead is passed throughout camp. Raise a drink, toasting their lines between men and Varl. The others join in. Luden's expressions is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, sit down beside Monger. Chat with Monger. Thanks for the speech, slurs Wagner. Looks like you didn't have to miss out after all. Thanks to Morger. I thought the damn governor would never shut up. Did he give you a history of his entire family? He tried. Then he asked me to clean up his mess for your benefit, it turns out. I'd given the job to you, too. I'd have given the job to you, because there's no joy in politics here. Speaking of what happens after the business concluded. Hopefully the boy goes back to Abraham on his own, and I can take out some frustration on the dredge or something. Starting to sound like Haken. You don't like the life of a diplomat? Ah, don't you miss the fight, Dubin? You down your meat instead of replying. Wagner slouches and shakes his head. There's no great joy in killing dredge, but this. Pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between the two kings to force some kind of lineage. Used to be warriors would follow you for what you've done. Isn't that why they follow you now? Is it? Or is it because I'm next in line? These lines are getting muddy, old war. They've always been muddy, Wagner. Wagner stares into the campfire as he thought you leave it to it. Okay. You rise groggily at the campsite. A casualty of merriment. Mogger is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin, stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge, Wagner. You're needed. Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Wagner releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eye stare in return. How long to Grofheim? Ha! We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on the map. Portrait when you're done, clicking next, okay. Wow. Grofheim. Brun. Svartborg. We head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Ludin. Sorry. Why not take the ships to Skrymirstead? What's the point of marching? Silverstone Bay It's called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It will tear up the longships. Too bad though. We could have shown you all of the wonders of Skirmiston. A half-sunken city crawling with dredge prints. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Dude exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Wagner. The anthill? He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to. Ludens get a shorter wick than Hakon. Thanks, Wagner. Let's get moving. Another half day to Vedderfell. If we're lucky. Is it that annoying, man? Camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by clicking camp button on the travel hub. Well, sounds okay. You can pass time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. A high morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. Okay. The training tent will allow you to safely try out characters in the mock battle. Click leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to get back on the road. Okay. Click the hero stand. Arrows. Oh. Trying out the different things in the camp right now, just to see what happens. The training tent. A training tent allows you to test your party against a team of clansmen of equal power. Training tents never in your allies or guns renown, but they let you test strategies. Okay.